welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's our main event brings us two teams from the NFC North. Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys just about set to go in this one. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're underway in Chicago. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Reading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his third season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season right with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air, Stroud. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Stroud. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out, now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock is 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
And I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the open, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. They've got first down from the 31.
That's good for a first down.
First down of the game for James Cook. Up the sideline, past the 45. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
It's a gain of 20.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Another first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Having gained up that handful there. Tackle made by Trey Amos. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. At the Vikings 42-yard line.
Another one for Cook. He still has room inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook was wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Play action. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Love. Nice caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready.
Cook trying this one up the gut. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Love from the gun. He brings it in. And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They go play action with Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 1st down here. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
That extra half second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D-tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. Puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The home teams and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays, and this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Here's a screen for Cook. Still has some space up near midfield. And finally they get to him and send him gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 32.
From the 32. Pitts brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a first down.
Stick it in the air. Love. Drops it off to Cook. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready up.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Cut.
Love now off the play action. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. It really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. If you do the details on the front end, and the play-action game, rewards follow on the back end.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Visitors nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He'll head out of bounds on the return. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Couldn't find a completion on first down. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. Going with the screen to Taylor. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Completes it downfield to Pearsall. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Visitors 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The home teams and Jordan Love set to take over again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Love now on first and 10. Bateman hauls it in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Daniel Hunter on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
To the air with Love. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Love throwing on Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys will add to their lead at the end of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Short pickup to their own 31. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All on the 45, first and 10.
First down for Minnesota.
Back to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 3 now.
All right.
From the 47. Kraft has it. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our
halftime
tour
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Texans. And it's the back-to-back-to-back-to-back Pro Bowler, CeeDee Lamb. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Rams wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Geno Smith. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And here's a man who's come a long way from the Achilles injury, J.K. Dobbins. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set, ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's go.
Play fake. It's Love. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. Set.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he goes out and just needed one more step there to reach midfield. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Complete to number 81, Jaden Higgins.
Now it's Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On first and 10, here's Love. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They're now set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running in the red zone. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Connects with his back, Algier. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
Love now.
At the 12-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Now a tough play, Taylor. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The home teams and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. That could put this just too far out of reach. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Ball carrier brought down at the 35-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set, hut, check white. Yellow, 22, hut.
On the carry, here's David Pierce. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Good for another 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Love on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Vikings.
Love looking to pass. Looking slant route, complete. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 1.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Love out of the shotgun. Launched out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Field, black, 33, yellow.
To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys looking like they'll start this season with a win. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Blaster, 6.
They're going to go. It's Love. This connects with Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
The 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because
Touchdown, Chicago! These guys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. That finds Ayuk complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Second and 8. It finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
a gain of a yard. Brings up
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The home teams and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Here's a screen for Cook. Face past the 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on.
From the 36. Buys time, rolling right. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Down.
Love from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. This goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too. Yeah. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
32. Ready?
Throwing his love on 3rd. He's trying to go deep again. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.
The sun is up. So wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we met from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to when sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savages speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we need some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We stick for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Still for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now we're do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crown's gonna pay me. I've been gone for a little too long.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Dak Prescott. And this is a touchdown. The Browns are able to...
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a
Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. If you in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. If you in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't a heart in hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If